Okay, Shalom Akim, Kahala Imnai Habashim Yashab Bashim Kakudash, and double on Instagram on Apostles, Thadi Al Shah for the strength to make this video as well. This is the part 3 to the other video that I just made. Esau's troops as a flood will be a wipeout, which again, that refers to really the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, the spiritual power being bestowed upon the men, the servants of Yahweh Bashim Yashah, the prophets, in that time to come where they're going to need them, man, during Jacob's trouble, as I stated in the previous videos, man. But of course, this one's pretty much just like a wrap-up video, so it's probably going to be shorter than the rest. You know, obviously Yahweh's will be done, whether it be long or short. But yeah, I wanted to mention something last video. I think let me just bring out that other preset that I was trying to get. Well, I got it, but I'm gonna read it again. The one where Yahushua said, which one of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit to your stature? Something along those lines. Because I know I noted down. Okay, let me try this one. As Yahushua said here, Matthew 6 verse 27, which one of you by taking thought can add 1 cubit onto his stature? And it literally, when I was I thought of this what's his name, this character, this DC comic character called Atom Smasher, man. He has that ability to grow from kind of like the kind of like Ant-Man in Marvel, you know, for the brothers who do watch the movies. You know, you can turn small, you can turn really small, like an ant. You can also turn really big as well. You know, I'll play a little bit. You know, let me see.
Woo! Look at that suit. It's cool.
Thanks. You too.
Cyclone, Smasher, now is your turn.
Not me. I don't fly. I get big. That's what I do.
Yeah, you see how it grew big, man. So that was just the key part that I wanted to show. But, you know, that's the type of spiritual power which Akim can actually have, man, in that time. You know, to really destroy Esau's kingdom, man. Speed up that destruction, you know. You might see a giant brother, you know, just breaking buildings, you know, smashing and whatnot, you know. Imagine seeing that. People are going to bug out, man. And obviously for you, Akim, you want to know the movie, it's called Black Adam. So, you know, anytime you want to watch it, it's there. Probably on, you could probably get it on Amazon Prime, or just wait for Netflix to release it eventually. But yeah, that's the point right there, man. You know, going back again, Matthew 6 verse 27, which of you by taking thoughts can add 1 cubit onto his stature? Which means, just by thinking, can you actually grow taller? I mean, well, yeah, pretty much increase your height. That's pretty much what Yahushua was saying. Just by taking thought, by power, man. You know, as you saw here. Here, obviously, the suit helps him to grow taller, but with the actual spiritual power, just by taking thought, you're gonna be able to grow taller, man. Go way big. You know, that's pretty much a reference to Ben 10. It was this alien of which he had in his watch, where if he turned into it, he would be ginormous, you know, gigantic. So, you know, that's just a Ben 10 reference. But, you know, it all goes back to the same thing in the scriptures, man, where it says in Matthew 6 verse 27, which of you by taking thought, you're going to think it, man, can add 1 cubit onto its stature, which is roughly an arm's length. Let me even search that up. it should be about an arm's length. How long is... Okay, if that's even the right question. 1 cubit, 45 meters. An ancient measurement of length based on distance from the elbow to the fingertips. Oh, so basically it's almost the size of a forearm, you know, an average forearm, as you can see here. So it says 45 centimeters. You know, I was just reading this thing over here, man. An ancient measurement. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me zoom in again. So yeah, it says here an ancient measurement of length based on the distance from the elbow to the fingertips, and then you see here an image of the elbow to the fingertips, man. Which is essentially like the forearm plus the hand. That's the length of a cubit. And then Yahushua, when you're saying it, you're saying can add 1 cubit. So imagine the length of your forearm, but added on top of your original height. Now imagine doing that multiple times over just by thought, man. That's spiritual power right there. That is spiritual power right there. You know, you add where is it? You add one thing. You add 1 cubit to your height. Now imagine having multiple. If you keep adding multiple, eventually you're gonna get gigantic like that, man. So we're about to see a lot of things in these times to come, and then, you know, let's see what it says here in the thing in John as well. So it says here, John 14 verse 12, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father, Yahweh. So of course the point is, greater works shall the prophets do, man. You know, Darak Yahweh Bashim Yashad, Darak meaning through, so via Yahweh Bashim Yashad, that's how we're going to do those greater works, man. You know, as Yahweh also goes on to the Father, goes on to Yahweh, because ultimately it's all Yahweh's will, whether, you know, certain brothers get spiritual power while other brothers may have to die. You know, each brother is going to have their own portion to deal with, man. You know, some brothers are going to have a higher portion of the spirit, and in terms of spiritual power, and then other brothers, you know, may have obviously it's all high, it's all high really, but of course, you know, it's just a variation of it. As I said in the previous video, some brothers may be more focused on the healing. The Most High could just provide them more of a focus on healing. Other brothers may have more of a focus on pretty much destroying Esau's system, you know, furthering that destruction. You know, communing with animals as well. That may be something. You know, an animal could probably bring you some food, or maybe give itself up for you to eat. Somehow, some way, you know, the Most High will give you knowledge in order to help you in that time. Because don't think that nothing is don't think that there are impossible things for the Most High, man. All things are possible because of Him. That's pretty much a precept that I had before. Let's see. So yeah, as it says here, Luke 1 verse 37, for with the Most High nothing shall be impossible. So of course, pretty much we're not supposed to limit our minds when it comes to what the Most High could do in order to assist us in these times to come. I'm going to play this again because I think there was a preset I was going to get based on it. Let me even check. Yeah, let me play it first.
You said you owed me for the time I hid inside. I have to get someone out of the city tonight. A friend.
Yeah, notice how it says their powers are outlawed. It's the same way, which in the time to come, you know, when Esau getting very, very close to his peak, which is really just chipping majority of the population of the earth. The thing is, he's gonna make some decrees, man, some wicked decrees, such as the lack of prophesying, man, of the scriptures. The lack of, pretty much that's it. Lack of prophecy, man. Lack of prophesying, Salakia, from the scriptures, you know, reading the scriptures. If we're going to get to the basics, reading the scriptures is going to be outlawed, man. Out there in the public, man, as Yahushua commanded, out there in the houses and byways, man. But the thing is, even that alone, him outlawing the prophesying of the Akim of the brothers, of street preachers, that's what the world will call us. That being outlawed, reading of the scriptures, the thing is that's part of prophecy because it's part of a famine of the word. I think I may confuse it with another one. It might be Amos 8 verse 11 or 3 verse 11. Maybe that's another one. Okay, come on. Amos 8 verse 11. So this is Amos 8 verse 11. Behold, the day is come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. So of course, in that time to come, when prophets are going to be in a tight schedule, that's pretty much famine of the word. Certain brothers are going to be in prison. Certain brothers are going to be on the run as pilgrims upon the earth as well. It ain't going to be easy living out here. That's why in that time as well, also be an overall test of faith in Yahweh Yahushua. So let me continue in this and see what's up.
Will you do that for me? Or even?
I'll help you.
I'm out of the city.
Even that drone right there, Akim God be open to seeing that in the times to come as well, man. I think they had it in some states in America as well, some weird stuff. But of course, that's just an inkling of what's to come when Esau really unleashes these robots and whatnot. Things that he's working on. But drones, helicopters, they're going to be on the move to search for the brotherhood, man, the prophets. These things are close by.
Tonight, a friend. Will you do that for me? Or even? God, I have to get someone out of the city tonight. A friend.
Speaking of powers are outlawed as well. Esau doing his diligent research as well, seeing the videos, and then hearing Akim talk about spiritual power. He may even have measures, because of the fear that he might have, that the Most High could put upon him, of the Akim getting powers. He may even make measures in order to try and hinder us in those prisons, man. Them movies where they put them in a cage. I think either in X-Men movies or what do they call it? Or something like The Flash, where they put you in a chamber where they try and dampen you or weaken you or something like that. When they weaken the powers. Esau could have different measures, man. That's why we got our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshua that he will protect us. Going back to Job chapter 5 verse 29. Verse 19 to 22, man. He'll save us out of 6 troubles in year 7. So of course he's gonna keep us safe, man. He's gonna save us from whatever troubles we're gonna go through.
Will you do that for me? Or even?
I'll help you. My quick question first.